It is because I no longer believe in the old story that I believed in about my life, that it has reared its head as this big monster, this demon, that shadow that follows me everywhere I go about every aspect of my life, basically just playing the contrarian, playing the inverse, playing into the inverse, and basically anything I go through, it can try to spin in a negative way. The fact that I don't have my own place, this is now, I'm trapped here. I'm trapped here. The fact that I have a car, I'm trapped in the car. Everything's a trap to it. Wants me to feel trapped, wants me to feel confined. That is the big demon about this right now. It needs me to feel trapped because a trapped, contained person behaves in strange ways, and it needs me to be strange for whatever reason. And that is something I've recognized, and that is why I don't believe the story anymore. Because that story that has me trapped and confined has me acting very strange. And acting very strange is not very beneficial to my life. But that's exactly what it needs me to feel. And I try my best not to feed into that. And that is a daily challenge, that is a daily struggle. But I've also learned not to feel bad when I do act strange, when I do lash out or just behave weird, man. Because duh, how are you not gonna behave weird sometimes when you are pressured into feeling stuck? That's not something you can't expect from yourself at all. So, I forgive myself for being weird. That doesn't bother me that much. I'm not at a point of equilibrium with my demons, with my shadows. I'm not at a point of equilibrium with them. They feel above me, and I know they're not. So that is the imbalance right now. This is that imbalance that I have. It's difficult, it's challenging, recognizing A, that I do have demons, and B, recognizing that they don't respect me, you know? Not all of them. I'm sure some of them do, but this is that balance you find with your dark side, with your shadow, is knowing how to strike a balance between your dark side and your light side. And not so literally as somebody who is mixed race between my black side and my white side. I mean that in just a personage sense. But there's demons about that too. Of course there are. There's demons just about anything. Demons is a strong word. Demons is a true word. There's a whole lot going on in the background of life. When I speak of demons, I speak of my demons, the ones that follow me, and I speak upon other people's shadows, other people's demons. You can speak upon them. You can even recognize that, but any characterization of others' demons or shadow is a fiction that was created by your psyche about them. Their experience with their demons is going to be completely different than your experience with their demons, because your experience with their demons is it's a imposition on your part subconsciously. I forget sometimes the relationship you have with archetypes, tarot. so very personal. These things are tools to help with one's own personal psyche, one's own personal story. Just the same, so. Those things, they help with the demons. If you use them right. Tarot, oracle decks, those tarot decks, oracle decks, or you could use even just a regular playing card deck. Those things are important. I'm mostly saying that for me. I'm mostly saying all of this for me. Because I recognize that my state of being has been a mess. It's not as bad as I think, but I have a demon problem. I have a dark side problem that I'm not fully certain where to put that dark side yet. Especially having it sort of and like separated and then brought back while the two different sides that were separated, or three sides even, come back together different. They don't mesh together as well. I wanna involve myself a little bit more with my own decks. So let me do that. I not really worry about the demons so much as I just recognize them. But I'm not worried about them. Anyway, I've said too much. Jesus Christ. Goodbye.